All right, with all the recent events, are you ready for a grid down scenario, whether it's a week, a month, a year, whatever it's going to be? Are you ready for something like that? Me personally, I don't have any really good sources of like a solar generator or anything like that. I don't have anything that would help me out in a month. I'm sure I'd go a couple weeks. Over the summer we went a few days or something like that. Power outage, lines down, stuff like that. We made it. Wintertime's a little different. If you have a heat source at least, which we have a fireplace, we don't have a wood stove. I know people who have wood stoves, so I'd probably kind of try to get that way. Family that has wood stoves is huge. Friends, anything you could do at that point, right? And some of them throw off a little bit of light. I do have plenty of candles. I've got one of those UCO candle lanterns that throws off a little extra heat. That's pretty cool. Did a video on that. You can go check it out or whatever. They do have bigger ones that have 3 pieces in them, so they give more light and even more heat. But as far as a straight up grid down, I mean, I would just be pretty much without power, and that means if you don't keep your gas tanks, like usually around 3/4 of a tank, I'll try to fill it back up. And it doesn't cost as much when you do it that way. You just end up stopping. I got a gas station pretty close to the house, pretty close to the job. I go by it every day, so one of the two, I could just stop in and get gas. So I try to stay on top of it, just in case, because it's different than like an EMP. If it's just power outage, you can still drive your car and get you to that place that's warm or something like that. But as far as myself, I don't really have a good power source. I've been contemplating on starting to save up or something for a solar generator of some sort. But I kind of think to myself, like, what would I use it for? Do I really want to put the money out? Even if it was like a $500 one, do I really want to put the money out for something like that when that could be $500 worth of food? Or even if you did $450 worth of food and then $50 on, well, what else do you need? Another lighting source, another set of candles, another something like that. It's a big toss-up. It's a hard thing to contemplate on which way to spend the money. I usually try to write everything down, and I hit stuff down the list and go back up through the list, and sometimes I'll hit 2 things, whatever seems to be lacking, and it's just really hard to say. You guys got any ideas? I mean, I'm usually okay when there's a power outage. Wintertime, like I said, just with the cold, but it's I don't know if it makes that big of a deal to me. I wouldn't have YouTube. I'd have no one to converse with. I love it when you guys hit me back like, you know what else? I'm like, oh yes. I've been hearing from several people that always seem to have good comments and stuff and good ideas of what to do, and that would be huge for me, because this is all a learning process for everybody. So anybody who has a better idea, or an idea that complements an idea, or ideas that we can bounce off of each other, it helps everybody out. I just don't know. I mean, keep my phone charged is how I feel. Like, what am I going to do? Keep my phone charged? I got a couple of little solar panels, and they do the flashlights and stuff like that, no problem. And they'll keep the phone charged too, but other than that, I don't know. Grid down would be a mess, though, because I think people would really start to freak right out after I don't know how long. Right now in the wintertime, they'd probably freak out pretty quick where I'm at. I don't know that it would last a couple of days and people would just be going nuts. So I don't know. Are you ready for grid down? I guess that's the question. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for leaving comments. Thanks for spending a little bit of time talking.